If you know, you know, man.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Eastside Hood G. And I just want to say it's a good day to be a Raven because it's football season, man. We back in football season. No, it's not the regular season, but I mean, it's football, you know what I'm saying? And plus, the Ravens played. So, who we go against? Wow, I don't even remember the team. That's weird. But the Eagles, Battle of the Birds. But regardless, man, I don't know if y'all watched it. I know I did. It was a lot that I liked personally. Let's just start with the offense, man. First and foremost, I think the offense looked good. And I didn't even know we had three quarterbacks on our roster. I guess it's still preseason. We still figuring everything out. But the Fagiano, however you say his name, man, he kind of did his thing yesterday or the other day at the first preseason game, man. A lot of completions. Had a touchdown, I think. He played good, but with him, I don't know how much playtime he actually gonna see because I feel like Snoop the best backup in the league for real. But regardless, whatever, they look good. I'm gonna kind of skip to the rushing game because the rushing game was, you know, like I said, I don't know if this third string quarterback ever even gonna see time, whatever. But to the rushing game, man, Adam Randall did his thing, man. Derrick Henry Jr., man, respectfully, he played a good game, man. He had a lot of good runs, 12 carries, I think 46 yards, 40 plus yards. It's a pretty solid game for him, man. He had a lot of plays where he finished them, had some good contact, showed some flashes of speed and whatnot, showed some flashes of power. And it's like, that's good to see. In the next two or three seasons, I guess, when Derrick Henry gone and hang it up in Baltimore, um, that's promising, man. Adam Randall. And then we got this. I don't know how to say his name. Tallow. Well, you know what I'm talking about, man. But even he had I believe it was 40 plus yards, man, on about 10 carries or so. I mean, the rushing game really looked good overall. I don't know how many of these guys are going to make the roster. Obviously, Adam Randall got a spot, so not really speaking for him so much. But the run game looked good. And on that note, my boy Jesse did his first good coaching thing, in my opinion. Sit the starters. He sat a lot of, Derrick Henry didn't play, Lamar Jackson didn't play, Zay Flowers didn't play. I don't even believe Bateman played, which that's what I'm talking about. We not even gonna risk them getting hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? We know what we're here for. It ain't for preseason. And respectfully to the people who do play in preseason, can be safe. Congratulations, all that. Y'all do your thing. But Lamar Jackson, they're nah, y'all. We'll see y'all in a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? But on that note as well, we got so many young people on our team. Like we just had a hell of a draft class this year. So we got a lot of rookies that need and want these preseason reps. But even on top of that, man, we got so many people on our team from last season or 2 seasons, some of them even 3 seasons, I think, that just ain't really seen a lot of play time due to injury or due to just John Harbaugh, I guess. LeJontay Wester, for example, had some kick returns, man, that really he kind of could have took back, you know what I'm saying? Or you kind of see like, dang, man, where was he at last season, And I know we had the other guy, but I can't remember his name, but we had a good kick returner a couple seasons ago, but I mean, we got LeJontay Wester, and it's like I said this in my video before, man. We had a lot of players on our roster that we just didn't see for whatever reason, coaching, injury, whatever. We just didn't see them. So it was good to see a lot of them yesterday. That's the main thing I'm happy about, to see some of these names on the field, like Kone and Longer Beam and Adisa Isaac, and it's like, man, you kind of see some of these names like, oh yeah, we did have them. Oh yeah. So like that alone is promising for me. And another thing I noticed on the defensive side was our defensive line actually kind of got some depth to it now, and it's like it was just such a good thing to see yesterday, man. Everybody out there healthy. We got a deep roster now, man. It's like, look at us. Look at us, man. Who, because you look back to last season, man, and to say, oh, the Ravens got a deep defensive line roster. Nah. we got it now, man. You know, we got Travis Jones, Josh Jenkins, Trey Hendrickson, Naeus Peebles. It's just, I'm just, man. It's what's his Matabike talking about? He might come back, man. He looking like he gonna come back, and it's just Broderick Washington. It's like, man, we actually got a little bit of that, man. We got some little playroom, man. Like that's what's up, man. Like, and if you ask me, that was our biggest problem last season, man. We just wasn't getting to the quarterback, man. We weren't creating that pressure from the interior level, and I think those days is over, man. Well, I know those days is over now, man. Now that watching the preseason game, now really seeing them out there, I get it. It's not the starters, whatever. But if you in the preseason game and you ain't playing against the starters, you want to do good against them, you know. And we did good against them. They didn't score until the last minute. You know what I mean? 24-7. They got the last touchdown or their only touchdown, and the end of the fourth quarter, basically. Like it was the end of the game, pretty much. And it was just good to see, man. I'm so excited, you know. It was so much to see. Like everybody's healthy. We got all this depth. We shut out the team. Yeah, it's preseason. I know, but still, man, it's good to see that. You know, with Jesse Minter being a new coach, everything's brand new. You know what I mean? So we want it to work. You know what I mean? Even when it's supposed to work, we want it to work, and it worked well for us, man. We had 31 first downs, held the Eagles to like 6 or 7 first downs. Like it was a nice defensive performance. Again, who would have thought? Oh, the Ravens had a nice defensive performance going back to last season. Our defense was not great. You know, we already know, but it's a new season. It's officially a new season. We're in preseason, officially a new season. And guess what? Right now, as of now, the Ravens undefeated. Yeah, I said it. We undefeated, man. What's going on? So to move to offense a little bit, um, got to see Vega out there, and Vega had a really good block, man. He kind of showed why he got picked first round. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's what we want to see. And speaking on the O line as a whole, um, there was a few plays where I seen Tyler Huntley had a lot of time. Fagnano had a lot of time, and I'm just like, dang, we really got an O line again. Who would have thought the Ravens? Our O line looked pretty good, man. Our O line looked a lot better than it did last season, man. Shout out to the coaching staff. Shout out to EDC for making the moves, man. It looked like we got something, man, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know Lamar Jackson's gonna appreciate it. I know everybody else is gonna appreciate it, man, in Baltimore, because we ready to start winning again, man. We ready to start being relevant. We kind of, you know, the last couple seasons or so, we had to kind of let people talk about us in a way. You know what I mean? The Ravens ain't this. We was 8-9. Like, what we supposed to say? We missed the playoffs. Like, it was only so much we could say, you know. But granted, we had our problems to fix. But look at us now. O line is good. Receiving core, man. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. My boy Jack, man, was turned, man. Again, very, very promising, man. That was my favorite play. I'm a USC guy, man. So I like Jack a lot. Can't guard Jack. And he showed it, man. Great contested catch. Extra effort to finish through with the touchdown, man. That's good to see. That's 6'4", man. That's 6'4". Lamar Jackson got him now, man. You know, and Lamar Jackson went out there, you know. But just imagine if he was, you know. And it's just that's gonna be scary. I said it before, man. That's gonna be scary. And even with that, Hibner, shout out to the TE, Mark Andrews Jr. We got a lot of juniors out there, man. Mark Andrews Jr. out there with a nice big play from Tyler Huntley. Nice big catch. I think it was, I don't know, it was nice though. It was over 20 yards, man. And it looked like he was about to score for a second. Showed some speed a little bit. Great pass from Snoop, by the way, because he threw it in stride. But Hibner, man, I think SMU. And that was like a late pick in the drive, man. But he looked like he know what he's doing, man. And it's like, it's going to get scary, man. But one thing I want to put emphasis on is, on the passing thing is, I see all these options. All these options. No, some of them may be no names. Some of them may be tight ends or third string or second string. But when they catch the ball, they're good at catching it. They're making the catch, but they're making the moves after the catch. And it's like, I'll use another pick, for example, Elijah Surratt. Didn't see him basically the whole game. It was one point I literally was wondering, like, dang, is they gonna play him? Is he hurt? Is something wrong? But then I don't know if it was second half or what, but came out of nowhere, made a catch, made a catch, made a catch, made a catch. Finished with 66 yards. You know what I mean? It's like, that's a perfect example of what we need. You know what I mean? It could be a close game. It could be a Steelers game, a Bengals game where it's close. It's a grudge match. And then all of a sudden, we need somebody. Zay Flowers, they double teaming Zay, or Bateman, they shutting down Bateman. Oh, let's go to Elijah Surratt. And then even with that, to make it so, I guess, unbelievable, it's like Elijah Surratt as an option, Jacoby Lane as an option. Apparently, Hibner is an option. We got Cuevas as an option. We got Mark Andrews as an option. We got Adam Randall, former receiver, as an option. And it's like, the bag is so deep. It's unreal. It's unreal, man. But I'm going to try to be humble, man, because we still got a lot to do. But I'm telling you, man, it's a lot. From what I've seen, we got a lot to be excited about, offense and defense. Our defense is shutting them out. We got so many people healthy, man. It's like, I don't think y'all understand how many people are healthy. Like, our defensive back room is like this now, you know, and then not to mention, we signed Jalen Hawkins. So we got Malachi Starks. We got Kyle Hamilton. Like, our DB room is crazy right now. So, like, we got a lot to be excited about, man. Even like our young guys, some of them I didn't even know their names, but they out there playing good. And it's like, I know a lot of them, some of them's gonna make the roster, man. And I think that's cool. Like, we got people like 38 out there making big plays, man, coming up with the sack, man. It's exciting to see. Like I say, I know it's preseason, man, but if you play good in preseason, you're probably gonna play good in the regular season, man. And our potential was always there. I just feel like maybe it was coaching, maybe it was injury, I don't know. But last year, this wasn't our year, man. But this year is looking a lot better. And I just wanted to check in and let y'all know why, man. Overall, Jesse Minter, first game as a head coach, preseason, you did your thing, man. I mean, you won 24-7. What more can you say? You know, offense looked good. We had some explosive plays. We ran the ball effectively. Our quarterbacks, I believe there was only one sack. And I think that was Huntley, but our quarterbacks played efficiently. One interception. And I tell you what, on that interception, real quick, it wasn't the worst throw, just a little late. Just a little late. But a good defense to the Eagles player, whatever, you know. But it is what it, man. It's part of the job. But we look good. Receivers, defense, offense. You name it, man. You name it. Everything is clicking for us so far in the preseason, and it's just exciting, man. Now, we got week 2 coming up here soon. By the time this video out, we'll probably be about ready to kick off. And I think that's against the Minnesota Vikings, who is supposed to have a better defense, or they, you know, their defense is supposed to be pretty good. Brian Flores, I believe. So we'll see. I'm kind of excited to see another test, you know, to see how Jack look against them, how Elijah Surratt play against them, how Adam Randall play against them, and to see if our defense can stay consistent, most importantly. Because last year, if y'all remember, we showed signs, we showed flashes. Our defense was never consistent. Honestly, our offense was never consistent either. But like I say, this first preseason game looked a lot more promising, man. And I just wanted to check in on y'all and give y'all a reason to remember it's a good day to be a Raven, man. 1-0 in the preseason, 2-0 coming up next. Minnesota, watch out. It's a good day to be a Raven, baby. 1-0. I'll take it. Jesse Minter. Hey, man, I just want to give a shout out to
snap. Yano with time. Over the middle. Jacoby Lane. Caught at the 2. Dives for the end zone. He's in. Jacoby Lane stamps the debut with a touchdown.
If you know, you know, man. Nigga, you ain't got the juice. You just acting like you do. Boy, you just pretending like your crew. I'ma wipe your nose, you ain't even got the flu. You be talking that gorilla shit, my niggas from the zoo. You ain't really got the juice. You just acting like you do. Boy, you just pretending like your crew.
I'ma wipe your nose, you ain't even got the flu. You be talking that gorilla shit, my niggas from the zoo. You ain't really got the